are as committed to developing the UFC brand as we are as developing the sport of mixed martial arts. And unlike hockey and football, where there's a Hockey Canada and a Football Canada, Hockey Ontario, Football Ontario, there isn't an MMA Canada. And so from an amateur perspective, we want to make sure that we work with not only organizations like yours, but we work with the other individual martial art provincial sport organizations like Judo Canada, Karate Canada, Boxing Canada, because I think there's a way that we can work more collaboratively and collectively to help grow the sport of mixed martial arts.
The exposure that the sport has got in the province of Ontario.
It's growing a lot. It started in Brazil a long time ago with my family, with my father. Now in Canada, hey.
And what's your opinion on the evolution of the fighter? Like a guy like John Jones, he's so well-rounded right from the beginning. He started fighting, like back when you were fighting, it was one style. It was jiu-jitsu or boxing or wrestling. Now, guys have evolved and they're learning everything at once right from the beginning. What's your thought on that?
Actually, man, I think they're learning like Randy Couture. He's a wrestler. They're learning how to box. Or Jake Shields, he's a grappler. He's a jiu-jitsu guy. They learn how to stand up, how to box, how to kickbox. So it's people learn, but not everything at once. Yep. But the guys, the champions, as you can see, they come from they have a home, they have a background. So they learn one style, they get good at it. That's what that style they can call home. The rest they learn, they become good at it because they are fighters.
And lastly, there's been a lot of rumors about your last fight in Rio. There's been talk about Dan Severn. There's been talks about a couple other people. Are you interested in fighting in Rio?
I have one more fight. So
it's hard to talk about right now?
It's hard to talk about.
What do you think of possibility in a fight against Sakuraba?
I have one more fight, man.
I'll say this. Many people are talking Jake Shields is the best jiu-jitsu fighter that George has ever faced. I think in certain areas, yes, he is. Other areas, I believe Matt Serra and Jake Shields, BJ Penn were better than Jake. But in his areas of specialty, yes, Jake is indeed very, very strong. But something that no one is really talking about is that there's a sense in which George is the best MMA jiu-jitsu fighter that Jake has ever faced. I think it would be a bit too simplistic to say that George will be defensive in his approach to jiu-jitsu in this fight. He can get down on the floor and be very confident in his own skill set.
And I'm still standing here going, how many people